Hey everybody, this is the Connection Experience with Dr. Shani. So last week we did a video on revisiting the beginning, revisiting positive memories in your relationship. And today we're going to talk about your love bank. So if you think of your love bank as a place where you can put deposits or withdrawals, and every interaction you have is going to factor into one of those categories. So, the key to long term relationships, having healthy long term relationships, is to make sure that the ratio between positive interactions and negative interactions look more like this. Okay? You want 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative interaction. You want more deposits than you have withdrawals. So think about looking through your relationship and every single positive thing you see, put it into the bucket of this is a deposit into my love bank. And the idea is to never go negative. You don't want to get into the negative. You want to look every day for those love languages, for those things that you guys do for each other, and nothing is too big or too small to be considered a deposit. So something as small as I'll give you some examples of some of the small things that I consider to be deposits. When my husband sees that I fell asleep on the couch and he puts my phone on the charger, that is a deposit. You looked out. I appreciate it. If he helps me take out my box braids, that is a deposit, and I appreciate it. I will even go for the everyday stuff, taking out the trash, washing clothes, washing bottles. Anything that is considered taking something off my plate is a deposit. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, those are things he's supposed to do. Nope, nope. They can be things somebody is supposed to do, but it does not mean they are going to do it. I know people who don't do it. So nothing is too small. I would not put your relationship into a space where you have things that are just supposed to be done and therefore they don't go into your love bank as a deposit. Everything can be a deposit. Anything can be a deposit. Now, for the withdrawals, be mindful of those too. Sometimes withdrawals feel a little heavier than these deposits, which is why you want to consider every small thing a deposit so that you're always putting something back into the bank. Because if you hit a big argument or some type of big disruption in your relationship, that withdrawal might be a little bit heavier or worth more than your partner putting your phone on the charger. That might be a little small deposit. So you need enough money in the bank to withstand a big withdrawal. And that way you have some cushion. You have something to fall back on. So nothing is too small. Greetings in the morning, greetings at night. Good morning, I love you. Have a great day. How was your day? Those can be deposits. Couples rituals, anything that you and your partner do. I don't care if it's watching a TV show every week. That's a connection experience. Go ahead, put it in as a deposit. Um, think about those love languages, the things that you really respond to, and every time that happens in your relationship, put it in the bank. And that way, when something happens, one, you might find that what used to be a withdrawal might not even be that heavy on your brain because you have so many deposits. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you have 5 positive experiences for every 1 negative one. And you have to access gratitude and appreciation in order to really make sure that you get that ratio right. You could be having deposits every day and you're missing them because you're putting them in the category of that's what we're supposed to do. It's not that big a deal. It wasn't a trip or a date. And so you're missing opportunities to put these deposits in your love bank. I put everything in my love bank. Everything that feels good. I'm telling you, it is no small thing to fall asleep on the couch, wake up in the morning, and you're like, shit, I ain't charged my phone. I ain't put the food away. I don't have my clothes planned out for the day. I mean, just a mess. And listen, this happens to me a lot. And I will wake up sometimes, the phone's charged, food's put away, everything's straight, and I'm like, oh, thank God. And that's no small thing, because he could have just went to bed. He didn't have to charge my phone. I'm very glad he did, but he didn't have to. And I couldn't even be mad at him. So deposit. You don't have to help me take out my braids. You don't have to do that. He don't have to take my car to get an oil change. He don't have to do none of that stuff. But the fact that he chooses to, and I don't have to ask him, big deposits for me. So all day, every day, I'm looking for those things. My brain is wired to search the environment for deposits. My brain is not wired to search our relationship for withdrawals. Withdrawals happen, they do. It's just when they happen, it's not depleting our bank account. It's not sending us into the negative. So we're going to be all right. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Thanks for listening. Follow my page on Instagram at The Connection Experience, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have a great day.